When the iconic name Jackson resonates, thoughts instantly fly to Michael's Moonwalk or Janet's Rhythm Nation. Their global impact is undeniable. Yet, within this legendary family stands Maureen Raylette, Rebbie Jackson, the eldest sibling, who forged her own path in the demanding world of music. While not achieving the same household name status as her legendary siblings, Rebbie made her mark, particularly with her infectious, million-selling hit, Centipede. She has successfully built an impressive personal fortune, estimated at $2.5 million, allowing for a life of quiet luxury, beautiful properties, and financial independence away from the most intense spotlights. But what is the story behind the eldest Jackson? How did she navigate the pressures of her family name to achieve her own success and build her comfortable world? Let's explore the life of Rebbie Jackson. Maureen Raylette Jackson, known to the world simply as Rebbie, entered this dynamic family landscape on May 29, 1950, in the industrial city of Gary, Indiana. Gary, a place defined by its steel mills, would become the crucible where one of music's most famous and complex dynasties was forged. She was the first child born to Joseph Walter Joe Jackson and Catherine Esther Jackson, a couple whose differing approaches to life would profoundly shape their children. Joe Jackson was a man driven by ambition, working long hours at the Inland Steel Company, but pouring his remaining energy into his passion for music. He played guitar in an R&B band called the Falcons, a group he formed with his brother Luther, dreaming of a success that ultimately eluded him personally, but which he would later relentlessly pursue through his children. Catherine, in contrast, was the family's anchor of faith. A devout Jehovah's Witness, she instilled strong religious principles in her children, creating a spiritual counterpoint to Joe's demanding secular ambitions. As the eldest of what would eventually become 10 children, 9 surviving infancy, Rebbie carried significant responsibility from a very young age. She grew up alongside the siblings who would later conquer the music world: Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Latoya, Marlon, Randy, and Janet, as well as her beloved younger brothers Brandon, Marlon's twin who died shortly after birth, and the future king of pop, Michael. In this bustling, music-filled, yet often strict household at 2300 Jackson Street, Rebbie navigated the role of the firstborn daughter. The influence of Catherine's faith was particularly strong on Rebbie, Michael, and Latoya, who became the most devout among the siblings, their upbringing deeply connected to their religious community and its teachings. After graduating from Gary's Theodore Roosevelt High School in 1968, Rebbie was already inextricably linked to her family's burgeoning musical journey, even if her own path forward remained uncertain. The unique environment of the Jackson home, a blend of intense musical training, deep religious faith, immense pressure, and Joe's formidable presence, had already set the stage, shaping the young woman who would eventually step into her own spotlight. Rebbie Jackson's formal entry into the world of performance began not on a record, but on the glittering stages of Las Vegas in 1974. The Jackson family, already a phenomenon thanks to the Jackson 5, secured a lucrative Vegas residency. The shows commenced in April, but Rebbie's own debut was slightly delayed. A sprained ankle kept her off stage until June. Initially, the spotlight remained firmly on her 5 famous brothers. Rebbie, alongside her younger siblings, Randy, Janet, and Latoya, served primarily in supporting roles, adding depth and familial charm to the elaborate stage productions. A major shift occurred in 1976. The Jackson 5, seeking greater creative control, made the pivotal decision to leave their iconic Motown Records home and sign a new deal with CBS Records. This move necessitated a rebranding, and they became officially known as the Jacksons. Concurrent with this seismic shift in their recording career, CBS television saw the family's immense appeal and signed them for their own primetime variety show. Titled simply The Jacksons, the show premiered in June 1976 and marked a significant moment in television history as the first variety series to star an African-American family. While Jermaine, who opted to remain with Motown, did not participate, the rest of the performing siblings, including Rebbie, embraced the opportunity. Originally planned for just 4 episodes, the show's popularity led CBS to order additional episodes in early 1977. Despite its success and cultural impact, the series concluded shortly after these extra episodes aired. For Rebbie, this period was transformative. Before the variety show, she had viewed singing more as a personal passion, a hobby enjoyed within the family circle, rather than a viable professional career path. However, the experience of performing regularly on national television, combined with her inherent love of musicals and encouragement from the show's producers, began to shift her perspective. She started to consider professional recording more seriously. During this time, she honed her skills further, working occasionally as a backing vocalist for established artists like The Emotions, Sonny Bono, and Betty Wright, and even performing as a cabaret singer, gradually stepping further into the professional music sphere, albeit still largely within the orbit of her family's immense fame. Rebbie Jackson's successful, albeit less intensely public, career has afforded her a comfortable and luxurious lifestyle, reflected in her impressive real estate portfolio. Her estimated $2.5 million net worth allows for elegant living spaces that provide both sanctuary and sophistication. Let's step inside the beautiful properties she calls home. One notable residence is her stunning estate located within the prestigious Willow Chase community. Valued at approximately $1.5 million, this expansive property sits on nearly an acre of beautifully manicured grounds, enveloped by lush greenery. Purchased in 2013, the home makes an immediate impression with a striking 2-story foyer featuring luxurious hardwood doors, establishing an ambiance of warmth and refinement. Inside, the formal living room showcases exquisite hardwood flooring and intricate architectural details, flowing seamlessly into a breathtaking 2-story family room. Here, towering windows capture picturesque garden vistas, while a classic gas fireplace serves as an inviting focal point. Designed for culinary pursuits, the gourmet kitchen boasts premium granite countertops, a spacious island, and rich wooden cabinetry. High-end appliances cater to every need, from casual meals to grand entertaining, complemented by a large walk-in pantry. An adjacent breakfast nook charmingly extends onto a stone-paved patio through sliding glass doors. For more formal occasions, the dining room impresses with soaring ceilings and a dazzling chandelier. The home thoughtfully includes spaces for work and relaxation, like a home office with serene garden views and a sunroom bathed in natural light. Ascending to the upper level, the primary suite acts as a private sanctuary, featuring an intimate sitting area, tranquil garden views, and a spa-inspired ensuite bathroom complete with a luxurious soaking tub, a glass-enclosed rainfall shower, and an expansive walk-in closet. The fully finished basement transforms into an entertainer's dream, equipped with a cutting-edge home theater, a chic wet bar, and a spacious recreation area. Outside, the backyard haven offers a well-designed patio perfect for alfresco dining, and a lush lawn, all secured by a perimeter fence ensuring privacy. A 3-car garage adds practical convenience to this idyllic property. More recently, Rebbie Jackson reportedly acquired another magnificent mansion, this one nestled in a highly sought-after residential enclave of Frisco, Texas. Purchased in 2021 for $800,000, This property exemplifies refined living. Upon entering, visitors are greeted by a grand living room exuding warmth, featuring towering ceilings, gleaming hardwood floors, and floor-to-ceiling windows. The state-of-the-art kitchen boasts premium stainless steel appliances and lustrous granite countertops flowing openly into the dining area. The private quarters offer ultimate tranquility, particularly the master suite sanctuary with its soaring ceilings, picturesque views, and a luxurious spa-style bathroom. The outdoor space is equally impressive, featuring a lushly landscaped garden, a pristine swimming pool, and an expansive patio perfect for enjoying the Texas climate. Beyond being a dream home, this Frisco property represents a strategic investment, situated in a rapidly appreciating real estate market. These properties stand as clear reflections of Rebbie Jackson's enduring success and her commitment to a life of comfort, privacy, and understated luxury. Beyond her music and family life, Rebbie Jackson has consistently demonstrated a deep commitment to philanthropy. She founded the Rebbie Jackson Foundation and later the Rebbie Jackson Youth Foundation, both dedicated to supporting educational initiatives, health programs, and the arts for young people, aiming to provide them with opportunities to thrive. Her dedication earned significant recognition. In 1990, President George H.W. Bush appointed her to the prestigious President's Committee on the Arts and Humanities, and in 2000, she received the Humanitarian Award from the National Association of Black Journalists. Inspired by her daughter Yashi's experiences, Rebbie became a passionate advocate for mental health awareness, undertaking a national tour in 2011. She also lent her talents to causes like the 2010 Haiti earthquake relief efforts, performing at the A Nod to Greatness fundraising concert. Rebbie's charitable work reflects an enduring dedication to making a positive impact on children, families, and communities. At just 18 years old, Rebbie Jackson made a decision that set her apart from her siblings' trajectory and sparked significant conflict within the demanding Jackson household. In November 1968, she chose to marry her childhood sweetheart, Nathaniel Brown. While her mother, Catherine, supported the union, believing strongly in the traditional paths of wife and mother, her father, Joe, vehemently disapproved. He feared marriage would derail any possibility of a music career for his eldest daughter, a path he envisioned for all his children. But Rebbie harbored different desires. Unlike her brothers, she wasn't chasing the blinding lights of stardom. She longed for stability, a quiet life away from the intense pressures and often overbearing control within the walls of 2300 Jackson Street. For her, marriage represented an escape route, a chance to build her own independent life. The ensuing arguments were reportedly intense, with Joe refusing to accept her choice for weeks. Eventually, he relented, but the resentment lingered. Pointedly, he refused to walk her down the aisle on her wedding day. Despite this tumultuous beginning, Rebbie and Nathaniel built a remarkably strong and enduring life together. They welcomed 3 children, daughters Stacy and Yashi, and son Austin. Their marriage stood as a testament to their commitment, lasting over 4 decades until Nathaniel's sad passing from cancer on January 6, 2013, marking the end of a love story that began in childhood defiance and blossomed into a lifetime partnership. Rebbie Jackson holds a unique and often understated position within the towering legacy of the Jackson family. As the eldest sibling, she witnessed the dynasty's rise from the very beginning, yet she navigated its complexities to carve out a path distinctly her own. While not reaching the stratospheric fame of Michael or Janet, she achieved significant success on her own terms with her hit Centipede, built a life grounded in family and faith, dedicated herself to meaningful philanthropy, and maintained a quiet dignity away from the most intense media glare. Her story is one of resilience, quiet strength, and finding fulfillment both within and beyond the shadow of an iconic name. Thank you for watching this look into the life of Rebbie Jackson. We hope you found this journey interesting and informative. If you enjoy content exploring the lives of iconic figures, please consider subscribing to Black Celebrity Legends and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Stay healthy, have a great day, and we'll see you next time on Black Celebrity Legends.